Once again, good morning to all students. Welcome on online classes. In previous lecture of lecture 7 of class 10th maths, we already discussed all about the chapter 13, which is surface area and volume. Now, today lecture we will discuss the very important questions which was asked in CBSE. So, first question is that two spheres of same metal weight is 1 kg and 7 kg. The radius of the smaller sphere is 3 centimeter, that was asked in CBSE. Radius of smaller sphere is 3 centimeter. The two spheres are melted to form a single big sphere. One is small sphere, another one is the bigger sphere. We have melted both the sphere and we formed a new big sphere. After that, then find the diameter of the new sphere. So how we will find out the diameter of the new sphere, students? Here we will use the concept of the volume conversion. In volume conversion, what we will do here, the volume of the smaller sphere and volume of the bigger sphere, if we will add both of them, then we form a new sphere or not. Then volume of smaller sphere plus volume of bigger sphere is equals to the volume of the new sphere. That concept we will use here. But here what is given to you? Same metal and their weight is given to you. Then how we will find out their radius? So we know that, students, here that density is equals to mass per unit volume, and here we use same metal, so their density of smaller sphere and density of the bigger sphere both are equal or not? Both are equal. So density is equals to mass upon volume. That concept we will use here. So from here, what is the volume, or we will find out mass firstly. What is the mass? Which is equals to density multiplied by the volume. So for smaller sphere, a radius is given to you 3 centimeter and mass is given to you what? 1 kg. So for small sphere put karo 1 is equals to density multiply what is the volume? Volume of sphere 4 upon 3 pi r cube. 1 equal density multiply 4 upon 3 pi 3 power 3. Now simplify. So from here, what is the value of density? Density ki value find out कर सकते हो easily. That 3 will come here. Then simplify 1 multiply 3 upon 4 multiply pi multiply 27 9. So from here, what is the density of that metal? 1 upon 36 pi. So that is the density of the metal. Now here both sphere is made up of same metal. So for bigger sphere also, what is the density? 1 upon 36 pi will come. So for second, for bigger sphere, firstly we will find out the radius. So how we will find out the radius? Again concept, mass is equals to density multiplied by the volume. What is the mass of the bigger sphere? 7 kg. 7 equals to, what is the density? Density we already calculated here, which is 1 upon 36 pi. Substitute here. 1 upon 36 pi multiply volume is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. We don't know that what is the radius of the bigger sphere. So let the radius of the bigger sphere, let the radius of bigger sphere be r. Now pi cancel, 4 1 9. So from here r cube is equals to 7 multiply 9 multiply by 3 will come. that is the value of r cube, or which is the radius cube of the bigger sphere. Give the name of equation first, right? Now after that we will find out here the diameter of the new sphere. So how we will find out, the students, the diameter of the new sphere? For that, volume of smaller sphere plus volume of bigger sphere is equals to the volume of the new sphere. Will come or not come? So now in next step we will use the concept is that let a radius of new sphere be capital R, then volume of firstly smaller sphere plus volume of bigger sphere, which is equals to volume of new sphere. So what is the volume of smaller sphere? 4 upon 3 pi r value 3 cube plus 4 upon 3 pi. For larger sphere, bigger sphere, radius cube is 7 into 9 into 3. So 7 multiply 9 multiply 3 is equals to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. From here 4 upon 3 pi take common, 3 power 3 27 plus 7 multiply by 27, which is equals to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. 4 upon 3 pi, 4 upon 3 pi is cancelled. Now from here we will find out the radius. So r cube is equals to 27 plus we will multiply 189. Now add r cube is equals to 216. Now 216, how we will find out the cube root? So r is equals to 216 power 1 upon 3. So how we will find out the cube root of 216? By the prime factorization method. So by prime factorization method, 6 firstly divide by 2, 1 0 8 2 54 2, then here 2 27 3 9 3 3, then 1. So r is equals to 216 can be written as 2 power 3 multiply by 3 power 3 whole power 1 upon 3. Now power upper side, if power is given, then powers are multiplying to each other. So from here what is the value of r? R equal 2 multiply 3 whole power 3, then upper power also 1 upon 3. So r is 6 power 3, 3 cancel 1. So radius is 6 centimeter. But in that question, what we will find out here? Here we will find out the diameter of the new sphere. So diameter of new sphere is 2r, which is equals to 2 multiply 6 is equals to 12 centimeter. Understand? So firstly again listen, in that question given to you two spheres which is made up of same metal. So what is the meaning of same metal? Meaning is that their density are equal. Their density will equal. So firstly we will find out the density of the smaller sphere. After finding out the density of smaller sphere, for larger or bigger sphere also their density same. So आपने क्या किया है, स्मॉलर स्पेयर की डेंसिटी कैलकुलेट की, उस डेंसिटी की वैल्यू कहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट की? फॉर बिगर स्पेयर. फ्रॉम देयर वी फाइंड आउट द रेडियस ऑफ द बिगर स्पेयर. After finding out the radius of the bigger sphere, we will use here concept is that we melted two sphere, smaller sphere and bigger sphere, then we form here new bigger sphere. So sum of the volume of these two sphere is equals to the volume of the new sphere. Using this concept we find out here the radius of the new sphere. After finding out the radius of the new sphere, क्वेश्चन में क्या फाइंड आउट करना था आपको? डायमीटर. सो वी नो दैट डायमीटर इज इक्वल्स टू जस्ट डबल ऑफ इट्स रेडियस. सो वी कैन फाइंड आउट देयर रेडियस इज द 12, sorry, their radius is 6 centimeter. So what is the diameter? Twice of radius, that will come 12 centimeter. Understand students? So that is the very very important question, and which is based on different type of concept, that is density concept. Okay, now next question is that in next question we will discuss volume conversion. How volume conversion if one solid is converted into the another solid. For example, we are having many spheres, then we have melted them, and after melting them the sphere we form a cube. Then how we will find out the TSA of cube, how we will find out the CSA of cube, or how we will find out the volume of cube, right? So question is that three spheres each having radius 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter respectively are melted and to form a cube. Then find the age and TSA of cube. Three spheres each having radius 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter respectively are melted and to form a cube. Then how we will find out the age of the cube and how we will find out the TSA of the cube. So here also again we will use the same concept, that is volume conversion. Three sphere, first sphere, second sphere and third sphere. After melted, then we form here a cube, right? So according to the question, the volume of sum of volume of three cubes, three sphere is equals to the volume of the cube or not? Sum of the volume of three sphere which is equals to the volume of the cube. So sum of volume of three sphere is equals to the volume of cube. So firstly we will find out the volume of first sphere, second sphere, then third sphere. So volume 4 upon 3 pi r1 cube, 4 upon 3 pi r2 cube, 4 upon 3 pi r3 cube is equals to, what is the volume of the cube? Is a cube. Here r1 is given to you, r2 is given to you, r3 is given to you. So first of all we will take 4 upon 3 is the common. So after taking the common 4 upon 3, r1 cube plus r2 cube plus r3 cube is equals to a cube. Now substitute the values. So 4 upon 3 multiply 22 upon 7, 1 power 3, then 2 power 3 and then 3 power 3 is equals to a cube. So here 88 upon 20, 1 power 3 1, 2 power 3 8, 27 which is equals to a cube. So 88 divide 21 multiply, after them add 20 28, which will come 36 is equals to a cube. Here 7, 12. So from here a cube is equals to 88 multiplied 12 upon 7. So what is the value of a? 88 multiplied 12 upon 7 power 1 upon 3. So that is the age of the cube. Now how will find out the total surface area of the cube? We know what is the TSA of cube, 6 into side square. आपने side find out कर ली, then substitute the values in given formula, then you will get the answer. So here also again that question is based on volume conversion. We have converted here one shape into the another shape. क्या किया है आपने? 3 स्पेयर्स को मेल्ट करके किसमें फॉर्म किया है? एक क्यूब में फॉर्म किया है. अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Next question is that a river valley, in that river valley given to you that their area is given to you, and after that one thing is also given to you, that rainfall. River valley, inside the river valley the rainfall is given to you. Suppose that is river valley, that is river. In that river water is coming from 3 rivers. Okay, that is river. In that river water is coming from 3 rivers, that is river valley. A river first, a river second, and a river third. Now water is coming from 3 rivers, then how we will find out the amount of water which will come in the river valley? How we will find out volume of water which is coming from river first, volume of water which is coming from river second, and volume of water which is coming from river third? So how we will find out? Let for firstly river dimension is given to 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter into 3 centimeter. For second given to you 10 centimeter into 5 centimeter into 10 centimeter. And for third river given to you 2 centimeter multiply 5 centimeter multiply by 10 centimeter. So find the amount of water which is present in a river valley. So how we will find out the students? What is the total amount of the water which is present in the river valley? So amount of water present in a river valley is equals to volume of water coming from a river first plus a river second plus a river third. Now we know that water is flowing in the form of canal in a river. Water किस shape में flow रहा है? That is canal. That is also a shape in the form of canal, and that is also in the shape of canal. And we know that canal is in the shape of cuboid. So easily we can find out the water which is flowing from river first, volume of cuboid, water which is flowing from river second, cuboid, and water which is flowing from river third also cuboid volume. So L1 B1 into H1 plus L2 B2 H2 L3 B3 multiplied by S3. Substitute the value for river first. 10 multiply 5 multiply 10. For river second 1 into 2 into 3, and for river third is 2 multiply 5 multiply by 10. Now simplify. 500 plus 6 plus 100, that will come 606 centimeter cube. Understand? So that is the total amount of water which is present in the river valley. Understand? Now that question may be converted in that another form also. Now the water is empty into a cylinder. अब क्या किया है, इसी वाटर को आप किस में एम्प्टी कर रहे हो, एक सिलेंडर शेप में एम्प्टी कर रहे हो. For that the cylinder height is given to you 20 centimeter, then what is the radius of the cylinder? Understand question? In that river valley, the water is coming from three different rivers. Now the river valley is filled with the water. Now that water is empty into the cylinder. So what is the radius of the cylinder? Again we will use here the concept of the volume conversion. What is the water which is present in the river valley is equals to the volume of the cylinder, right? रिवर वैली का वॉल्यूम किसके इक्वल होगा, सिलेंडर के इक्वल होगा. सो इन नेक्स्ट पार्ट हाउ वी विल फाइंड आउट द रेडियस, सेकंड क्वेश्चन है. सो नाउ वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर विच इज प्रेजेंट इन रिवर वैली is equals to volume of cylinder. So what is the total volume of the water which is present in the river valley? 606, and volume of the cylinder pi r square is 606 pi 22 upon 7 r square. What is the height? 2173. So 22 r square is equals to 606 multiply 3. So r square 606 divide 3 multiply by 22 202. So r square is equals to 202 upon 22. Now take square root. So r is equals to 222 divided by 20. So that is the radius of the cylinder. So in one question we have to do two questions. First question क्या था, in a river valley water is coming from three rivers, so what is the amount of water which is present in the river valley? First question. Second, after filling the river valley that water is empty into the cylinder, then what is the radius of the cylinder whose height is given to you. आपको height given है, height is given here 21 centimeter. So what is the radius of the cylinder? So here we will use the volume concept, volume conversion. Volume of water which is present in the river valley is equals to the volume of water which is empty in the cylinder. Understand? So that is the all about the question of exercise chapter 13, surface area and volume. Yeah, all students, you know that exercise 13.4, that is the frustum of a cone, which is deleted from your syllabus. So chapter 13 is complete up to exercise 13.3. After you also do exercise 13.5, question based on cone, cube, cuboid, sphere and hemisphere. You will not do question which is based on frustum of a cone. आपको frustum of a cone पे बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस नहीं करने हैं, वो आपके सिलेबस से डिलीट कर दिया. Understand? So in chapter 13 again we revise. Chapter 13.1 किस पे बेस्ड थी? How we will find out the total surface area of the combination of solids. आपको combination of solids है उसका TSA कैलकुलेट करना है, that is 13.1. In 13.2 how we will find out the volume of combination of solids. Combination of solids का volume कैलकुलेट करना था, that is 13.2. And in 13.3 is that volume conversion. So in volume conversion we have converted the one solid is in the form of another solid. आपने one solid को क्या किया है, उसके second solid में convert किया है. So volume of first solid is equals to the volume of the second solid. That is all about in chapter 13. Understand? In the next lecture, we will discuss new chapter, that is chapter 14, statics. Okay, so that is all about today lecture. In next lecture, we will study chapter 14, and in Wednesday, coming Wednesday, I will send to you a worksheet related to chapter 13. So all students go through the worksheet and send to me solution of the worksheet. Understand? So that is all about my today lecture. Thank you.